out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of any man battle rap trapping. We definitely got the streets.
D out of any man. D out of any man. Put it on your YouTube.
But look though, I don't know who said it on this feed, but he said it's more so of a culture problem. It's how people are receptive to the content, to what they getting fed,
sure.
and what swayed them this way or that way, opposed to looking at shit for what it is. Like, oh, this, and you gotta understand, nigga, it's the human race. So motherfuckers is catching up to certain things you might have caught on to, and you gotta leave it there. That's why I'll be like, hey, man, I'm gonna say my piece, however it go, win, lose, or draw. And then sometimes you get shit. I remember listening to old Big Tupac and then it'd be like, oh, as I came into the perspective, now I really know what he's talking about. I get it.
For sure. Like Tupac, like it took me to be like 26 years old to find out one of my favorite lines ever was a Tupac line. Nigga said, and it's so simple. Nigga said, nigga got smoked by a fiend, tried to floss on him, blind to a broken man's dream. That's like one of my favorite lines I ever heard.
That's real. You know, that's true shit.
And when I was young, I didn't really. That wasn't the top line.
Right.
You know right. I even knew the rap though. Like I rap that part. That's To Live and Die in LA. I rap that part, and it's not super fire to me though.
But it's real.
And then one day I'm like, what this nigga just say, bro? Like, nah, this nigga.
Yo, Cal, real quick.
Go back to like you say, man. Like you know what I mean. Like we got niggas that really, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Like a part of this culture in a major way up in this conversation right now. It's like it go back to like really having to break the shit down for what niggas is saying again and all of that too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that shit lead a battle and then niggas will just be on that motherfucker and be like, oh man, nigga ain't said nothing or you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, you feel me? Just because it wasn't no crowd going crazy, screaming and shit. Now you feel like a nigga didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I see that every event, you know what I'm saying? If the crowd ain't receptive to it, it's just like my last battle, nigga. No bullshit, nigga. This whole third round, I'm talking to Coffee Soul, nigga, and I get up here and see niggas like Let's Talk Battle Rap say that's one of my most choppy performances, just because motherfucker ain't in there screaming and hollering. You ain't listening to what I'm saying. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't listening to the round. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't hearing nothing the nigga saying. You feel me?
Say it again.
And
say it again right now. Say it again right now. Say it again.
Like,
I'm gonna win again, nigga.
I'm gonna win again on the police. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Nigga said I had real life
conversations. I'm gonna win.
Telling me they ain't say that. I can't let that go. You telling me you didn't say this? That's crazy. Like,
so that's what
North
I was
goes
you earlier,
on.
Like, you would have basically let it go if motherfucker would have just went on and it just would have been like, nah, I did.
If niggas would have kept it neutral.
Let it go. All right.
But when I see 3 videos of hip hop is real, and all of the captions say I'm getting destroyed, when I know I just won the battle, I know niggas just said you 30'd them. You damn near 30'd them. He might have got the third. That's what everybody's saying. At the end of our second round, the whole building got 2-0 up. Everybody. So for me to leave, have a conversation with No Bars on my way out of the building, I do an interview for him. None of that is on there yet. I wake up the next day, I go to the Geechi event. All this on here is Calicoe getting destroyed. Calicoe get popped.
All right. So Cal, check this. Cal. Wait, hold on. So Cal, I fuck with you, but you're not putting 2 and 2 together, Cal.
What, they from New York?
Look. If a nigga got that many 100,000, you think he don't got enough money
to pay them niggas? Yeah, you right. You right. You fucking right. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something even colder. I seen Knowledge twice before me and Goods battle, right? Both times I seen him.
Here we go.
Listen, both times I seen him, he had on Slick Walk, and I ignored it. I ignored it. He had on a Slick Walk hat. The shoes the first time. And then he had the hat on the second time. I said, oh my God, he told me without telling me.
Yeah. I told Cal, all I needed was some more landslide merch. Cal be something on me with the merch. That's my issue.
Yo, I ain't never seen them niggas even come get no dot mob shit there. They gonna have to pay for this.
Man.
Yo, Rex, have my dot mob shit
really
on
be
deck,
paying
my nigga,
niggas.
please.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because I know he just paid Norb. I know he just paid Norbs. That nigga Norbs said, "Yeah, I been knew Good's dad was white. I
I
thought this
just
was
spoke to
common
Norb
knowledge."
too, Cal. I told him to pull up and shit. I was like, yo, Cal said you backtracking, my nigga. What you doing?
Bro, he said it with supreme confidence. He said, "I been knew his dad was white."
He said, didn't everybody know that?
He
I
said, "I
saw
thought
that.
everybody knew." And then he went back and said, "Okay, I just got off the phone with Goods. He called me. He clarified, and I made a mistake. Goods' mother is half Italian. Goods' dad is black as can be. Now, one of y'all lying because Ice just told me the nigga lighter than Goods.
Oh shit. Yo,
So
where you? All right, let me ask you,
I just
Cal, real quick. Where did you get the info from? I mean, battle over now.
that's not nobody
I
business.
feel you. I feel you.
Yo,
That ain't
Loaded.
nobody business.
Loaded. And remember, Cal, what'd you say? Loaded
Hey, yo,
Lux
Lux, ain't nobody
put the angle on you. Everybody made it a big deal, and now it's not a big deal when you do it, right?
It's not a big deal now. Like nobody cares.
But when Lux did it, the whole world went crazy, right?
The whole
Nah,
world went
man.
crazy, bro.
Oh, so Cal, you just want niggas to feel the fire. That's all. You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying,
Nah,
niggas.
man.
I know niggas in that crowd that never read that paperwork that Lux threw in the crowd, but they know Clip's daddy is snitch.
because they know I ain't lying.
That's what I'm saying. Why niggas don't know that I ain't lying? Why niggas don't know that I
Yo,
ain't lying? When a nigga, I can see if he posted a
But how
black
you
man.
know that, Cal? I swear to God, I wouldn't have bro, I really was following that shit. Like, yo, this shit might be true, and I don't give a fuck. Because you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but
I was into that type of shit.
what I'm saying is, why niggas just don't know that I'm not lying? I can see even if Goods posted a black man that really wasn't his father, then y'all can believe one of us. Okay, I get that. But the nigga not even entertaining us. Everybody in the space is talking about him right now. Where's he?
niggas gotta see that. Like, I don't know, man. At this point, yeah, like nigga need that.
Yo,
Yeah, bro.
Cal.
Like, why you just won't show us the black
Yo,
man?
Cal, is you saying
All right,
that?
so wait,
Yo,
all right, so
Cal,
all right, this is what
yo,
we do.
Cal.
This is what we do. No, hold on. This is what
I'm
we do.
listening.
We put our money together and we do an event where it's battle rappers and fathers. And we
Yo,
have
this
a nice
nigga.
day where it's battle
He gonna
rappers and
say he don't
fathers.
know that nigga.
Yeah, and Good said he don't rock with him anyway. Good said he a deadbeat. He
Bro,
don't fuck
and
with
I
him.
believe that. I'm not denying that. I don't think he lying about that. I think he don't fuck with his pops, but he white is all I'm saying. And he know him. He know him, and he and his daddy know him. They know each other. Because how do Ice know him and you don't? How do Arts know him and you don't?
Yeah, that's a point. You got a good point.
Yeah, I think that's where a nigga
All I'm
fucked up
saying is this, Lux. I
when
did
somebody
too
else
much
walked up and
thinking,
put their
bro. My
stuff in
brain
and
was
they
in a
was
wreck
trusting.
putting
You know
this
what I'm
putting
saying?
this
They
scheme
shouldn't have
together
said they
and putting this angle together to make it perfect. All the way down to nigga right. You should have you threw that white boy left when you should have used the nigga right. I told them, bro, I wouldn't even said that if he hit Jims with the left, soft as hell.
Off his head.
This nigga
If
stupid,
he
man.
didn't hit him with the left, I would have never used that line. Because everything was true. Everything. All the way down to the punch, bro. You used your white boy left when you should have used your nigga right. For that, we should take away your nigga rights. Matter of fact, you can't say nigga no more than night. Nigga, your daddy white. That means you had to learn how to say nigga right. Like, what is wrong with these people, bro?
I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
no,
The
that's kind
fact
of
you still
crazy,
know
Kyle.
the
Yeah.
fact you still know your boys after is tight. Cause I don't know shit I be saying after I get off the road.
And look,
Yeah.
and when I did, bro, when I did Hip Hop is Real the first time, I said, bro, it's crazy. I still know my raps because I usually don't know none of my raps, but I'm so mad
He did say that.
to where the rap stuck in my head, bro.
Damn.
Hey, yo, I'm
Man,
gonna be
Yo,
I
honest.
I
would
ain't
like
gonna.
you and Good to just have a sit down conversation about this, man, to get to the bottom of the
Sit down, Cal.
Goods don't want to do
nigga
that,
told
Yo,
bro.
me,
He
yo,
man.
already
Cal.
know his daddy white,
Cal,
This
you
bro.
the
and good.
Yeah,
the
I
You like,
just
better
hit him
better
yo,
again.
than the
Cal.
battle, man.
He like the culture. He like the culture gonna let me ride. Fuck it.
Yo,
But
Cal,
guess
look.
what? He don't know.
You and good.
He don't know he battling me, bro. And I ain't never gonna. I told you I would die arguing some shit that I know is true.
Yo,
Some
Cal,
shit
and
that I
look.
know I'm not lying about. I will die arguing
Yo,
it,
Cal,
bro.
y'all need to have an after battle face off, man.
No,
What he
we need to
say?
be the first
What he
niggas to
say?
ever do it.
What he
No,
say?
no, we need to be the first niggas to do a rematch back to back like boxing.
Yo, but nah, listen, while we all on this shit, why battle rap don't do that though, right? We need
Man,
to start doing that.
yeah,
Like,
for real.
cause like after the fights in boxing, Niggas still go to the press conference afterwards.
Yeah.
And niggas
Facts.
talk.
100%.
Right.
Win or lose.
This free game, you know what I'm saying, for the culture, but I think it's necessary. I think it's dope if we all did that. Like, yo, sit
I do
down.
too.
Sit down after y'all went in, boom, yeah, let's sit down, talk about it. Like, yeah, that nigga,
Yes.
even if you got crushed, it was like, yeah, nah, he was on one tonight. Fuck it. Like, yeah, that was
Cause you
crazy.
that's all
You
my next
definitely should.
opponents
We
gonna say.
definitely should be
I
doing that.
will say that
We definitely should be doing
nigga
that.
ARP did that for a few events where they did the after the battle face off. He got them on YouTube and some more shit. They did like 2 or 3 events where they talked about it
That's
after the battle with both the battlers.
Nah, you
So
right,
yeah,
Geechi.
before they
Facts.
Yeah, that's hard.
yeah,
That's
they
Hey,
did
hard.
yo,
it a few times.
and you got to remember,
that's
not
dope.
everybody wants to speak after they lose. You know, they'll leave the venue and things like that. So,
Nah, but you
or
gotta
if it's on
speak or you
contract, yeah,
get
you're right.
fined.
Yeah, contract.
Put in the contract. Put in the contract.
You ain't got.
Yeah.
Hey, Marshawn Lynch ain't want to speak
Now you're
either.
right. I'm pretty sure
Facts.
Spencer didn't want to speak like that. You know, he had to go up there.
Exactly.
Word.
Yeah,
Or
Word.
you gonna get fined.
Hey,
yeah.
yo, man, there's a lot of shit.
That's dope.
There's a lot of shit that's going on in the culture that needs to be revisited, and
Yeah.
and a lot of things that need to be tweaked. And I mean, that's a good idea right there.
No, that's a fact for real, for real. This shit gotta
Yo,
be this shit gotta be reconfigured.
yeah,
Every
dude.
time you line these niggas up, man, you gotta do
You
realignment, man.
gotta do real
Talk
moments.
that shit, Gotti.
Yo, cause hey yo, I don't know how true this shit is, but I heard about the EAZY with the NDA. I don't know if it's real or not, you know. This is
Here
what
we
I
go.
caught through the grapevine.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that if
Geechi
that
said
if
there's no NDA for him for this battle.
Hey, we all men in here, and we all know if a nigga said my dad was Puerto Rican,
Ah, come on, Cal.
blackface will be. I will post blackface the next day, or probably that same day. It's like this nigga trying to.
Cal ain't gonna let that go. Cal, what you feel like you lost or something?
No.
Relax.
I feel like people playing with me, Lux.
Nah, you know
I
people
feel like
gonna be people though, man.
Yeah.
no. But it's blatant though. It's not the fans. I wouldn't be going this hard on the fans. It's them niggas. It's the bloggers. It's the niggas who blatantly putting up. I'm getting destroyed. That's the first thing a nigga that couldn't afford the pay-per-view see. Oh shit! Knowledge them said 3 times, 3
Hey,
separate
yo,
videos. Cal got
hey, yo,
destroyed.
so basically, yo, Cal, how you feeling right now is fuck hip hop for real.
Yeah, for sure. I said
Damn,
that
Rex.
yesterday. For sure, 100%. Fuck them.
Yeah.
For
Yo,
sure.
is that both of us? Is that both
Not
of
it.
us or just
Yeah,
Knowledge?
that's both of y'all, bro. From that
Damn.
video with ARP, you too. But listen to me. Listen to me. Let me tell you something though. In real life, if you needed $100, I would still send it to you. You're my friend. But in battle rap, fuck you, you pussy.
Yo, Cal, I still want that 2K smoke. It's the new shit out, so I'm just
I
letting
don't
you
even
know.
know if I could play 2K with you this soon, bro.
I'm saying, I put money up, my nigga. You know what I mean? We're not
Nah,
playing
man,
fun.
cause if you, I ain't that good. Play me in Madden.
Nah,
Oh.
Cause
I'm trashing
I
Madden.
might lose in 2K and pick my money up.
Hey, yo, Cal, fuck that nigga.
Yo,
Don't be laughing and joking with that nigga after he put these interviews up, man. This is the whole
Yeah,
problem.
bro.
Nah, Rex. Damn, Rex.
It's
It's
like
like
they,
that?
hey Rex, it's like they so cool. It's like they so cool, bro, to where you cannot really believe that they purposely, maliciously did it.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know
It's
what I'm
no ill
saying?
Oh,
intent,
so
Cal.
they
Come on,
basically
Cal.
tricked you out your spot then, Cal. They
They
tricked you out your
definitely,
spot, man.
they
That's
definitely,
crazy, man.
they
And I love
definitely
both of
had
them,
something
man.
to
That's
do.
fucked up, man.
They definitely had
This
something to do.
nigga.
They definitely have something to do with people feeling like I lost, and they got something to do with people not caring about if his daddy white or not.
See,
Yeah, it
now
could
that
go
one you
That
can't
anyway.
put
ain't
on
on
us, Cal.
that ain't
Cal,
on us, Cal.
you
Come
want us
on.
to tell that man to send a picture of his father, like
No, that's not what I wanted you to do. That's what I want you to do now after what you did already. You already went on there and said,
But even
Cal,
that sounds crazy. Yo, send me a picture
hey,
of your dad,
Lux,
nigga, prove it.
hey, Lux, hey, Lux. They said, hey, Lux, they
I'm
went on the interview
listening.
with ARP. They went on an interview with ARP, right? The interview opened up, right? They spent the first 11 minutes talking about how
It was,
good
it was like
best
4 minutes, Cal.
it
And
was
all
the
I did was
best.
repeat what
It was
Good
the
said.
best performance we ever seen from Goods. This was the craziest Goods I ever seen. It was
Crazy as
And
bad.
ARP
amazing.
was
Ill
saying
Will
that.
was cooking.
He
I
could
said Cal
he
was
could
cooking.
he controlled the room. He controlled the crowd. It was amazing. This is the first
Nah.
This is the first
Oh.
I I want to say first 7 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that, right? Okay, they get off of that, and then they say for 45 seconds, Cal was cooking.
Nah.
Cal was amazing too. And then they jump right into But it was crazy how
I said he gave him a white daddy.
He
Cal
said
gave
it
him
was
a white
crazy
daddy.
how Cal just gave Goods a white daddy and kind of convinced people too. This is what he said. Bro,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
just
what you're
repeating what
doing,
Good said.
bro.
I just repeated
Bro,
what
you
Good
know
said.
what you're doing, bro. I don't care what you say. You know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing when you say that, bro. You know what you're doing. You're telling people it was a lie, y'all. He was very convincing, and it would have been nice if it was true. This is what you're saying, bro.
Nah,
Hey, yo,
Cal, even when ARP said, yo, is it true or not? We said we don't
No.
know.
ARP had to cut it to both of y'all. That's why I fuck with ARP. He
Yo,
cut it
no,
to both.
ARP said, yo, is it true or not? And we
No.
said we don't
He
know.
didn't say it like that. When y'all convinced him that it wasn't, ARP looked up and said, well, do we know if it's true or not? Why y'all saying it like it's not true?
Yo, listen.
So
Hey,
he
yo,
had to give
yo,
y'all
Loaded.
he gave y'all the
Yo,
direction
hold on.
of
Nah,
saying
he just
like,
Hey, yo, Cal, why I feel away.
What up,
I
bro?
feel away because I'm gonna say what I said earlier. Big K told me I was a pedophile, and that's what I went to jail for. And nobody is taking credit for him for making up this whack ass, fake ass angle when that shit is public information.
yeah, and
No,
then they telling
but
me,
hold
but they
on.
telling me my angle fake though.
Hey, Rex.
Nah, here's the thing.
Rex, last I checked, you was a nurse. Last I checked. Like a full nurse according to the culture. Like you like
Full
got a
blown.
PhD and all type of shit according to the culture.
This is what I'm saying.
But the only thing that make that different though, he try to use what you said and flip, boom, boom, boom.
Listen,
Opposed to
it's
where,
easy if you're gonna flip what I said. But when you saying that's the reason why I was cool with Tech Nine and that's what my charges is,
yeah, that go further. That go further.
That's crazy.
But
fake angle.
That's crazy.
yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't. I
I
don't
ain't know
like
he
that.
said that.
Yo, the cross the street is long enough to get hit. I don't regret saying it. It was a funny line. I don't give a fuck about that. That shit don't bother me. I'm personal proof. But when it's a
Yeah,
fake angle, if y'all gonna do this much fake angling for a nigga saying
the
about a fake
fake
angle,
angles.
then
Yeah,
come on. Do that.
Yeah, it's
Treat a
like
lion like a lamb, bro.
it's all I'm I see what Rex saying though. Rex is basically saying, bro, if y'all all saying Calicoe went crazy, he had a crazy performance, but nah, he couldn't win though because the angle was fake. Why the fuck y'all not doing that to Big K? Some shit
yeah.
y'all know the angle is fake.
It's a simple answer, man. You know this, I know this, and everybody on this space know this. The goalposts move depending on who
There
battles
we
between the
go,
Yep,
weekend.
man.
I swear to
That's
God.
a fact.
Mm,
That's a fact.
mm,
Come on, man.
yeah.
For real though.
That's a
I
fact.
hear that.
But we do know hip hop is real. It's sponsored by Slick Walk.
Cal, check this ill shit though. This nigga said he went to jail. He was upstate. Nigga, it's paperwork saying that nigga got probation for his charge. All of these niggas seen it and they looking over it, and y'all still letting him talk these up. I've been on a tear with the killers talk. You was on a tear for 2 weeks. You don't go up north for 2 weeks.
Yeah, nigga crazy.
Nah, it's crazy though because Big K got that same glow right now that I'm talking about. Like I remember when I battled Math. I remember Summer Madness 1. It was like really like they just fucked with me. I told them on stage they love me, bro. Big K got that glow right now for some reason.
Whoever God bless man, no man curse type of shit. Nah,
Yeah.
that's if you right.
You
If you
can't be
get
mad
right,
at it. You
you
can't be
can't.
mad at it.
Yeah, that shit is a
We not mad
universal
at
law.
them. Praise Big K.
I'm mad at the people.
But for these niggas being able to pick and choose who they can say angle is fake, y'all niggas,
That's
this is
crazy.
fucked up. This is bullshit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
I come in with them against me. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But if I gotta fight the crowd, I gotta fight the battler, and I gotta fight media, it's crazy.
But see, the thing is, once you've
Fighting
been,
media is
it's like
crazy.
anything in life. Like once you've been at the top of the sport so long, they all turn. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this game is. It's fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's
Yo,
that winners. It's that they don't like winners. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you've been winning and
yeah,
you've been holding it down,
yeah.
yeah. So
You doing too much
yeah, you
now.
doing too
I
much
Got it.
break
You
now.
I
doing
Yep.
break
too
I
much.
break
Yeah,
Yep.
now
yeah.
I break down the science of that though. The truth be told is when you get to the top, you actually got a possibility to lead this shithole. So
Yeah.
they don't want you to leave. They'll
Damn.
pull
Yeah.
you right back down just so you can stay.
Damn.
Yeah. It come.
Yeah,
It
cause I
added
definitely pulled
pressure.
up. I pulled up too drippy for them to let me win that battle. They said, "Nah, this nigga got this fire ass bucket hat on. Nah, this nigga think he about to get rich on us." Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Who label was that? You said that shit was black owned.
Ruggiero, check them
Yeah,
out.
that shit was
Ruggiero
fire.
Clothing.
That shit
But
was
check,
tough.
They said,
yo,
"Nah, we can't
pivot
let you win."
on the pivot side. Back to what the great beloved said. Let's talk about these NDAs, man. Is this a real thing?
I mean, yeah,
Can't,
no,
it, it
that's
can't
a
be.
real thing in battle rap right now. As far as on that side, you know, me personally, I'm not subscribing to it or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you seen him go on different platforms and say that they that he sent it out. Now, I believe that it's already NDAs and in like the URL contracts and different shit that say shit about the business. You know what I'm saying? Say shit about the business. But like as far as like the shit that
Uh-huh.
say talking about personal and all that other shit that was the one that was that was surfacing online, I don't think that should be a part of the game at all. You know what I'm saying?
At
Yeah.
all. At
So wait,
all.
like,
Geechi, take that sock off your phone.
nah, fact.
My bad,
So
my bad.
wait, all right. So like,
Yeah,
Hey,
fool.
nigga acting like nigga got the
nah,
sock on the phone like a nigga in the county jail or something. Stop
That nigga Geechi in the county,
Hey,
bro.
that nigga Geechi is so in shooter mode. He got a fucking silencer on the phone.
On the phone.
Yeah, Gotti ready to
I'm just ready
kill.
to work, man. I hope niggas in the building,
but
man. On the
nah,
real, I'm ready to work, man. I hope niggas in the building. You see, every time I
but
talk,
nah,
that
that.
nigga K Walker get out of here. Philly niggas feel like he can't even be around with a nigga. He like, he don't want to
You
And,
got
oh
Kate
yeah,
Walker next?
K Walker got up out of here. Nah, he
He
got up
like,
out
I
of here.
don't even want to
No, he
But
got you got
Got-
easy, right?
out my
He got
nigga
easy
K
on
Walker,
Saturday. Look,
man.
Saturday going down.
Yeah.
That's fire. Where that's at? Where
Yeah,
y'all at?
we in Camden, like right outside of Philly, like Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like 2 hours.
Yeah, we
Camden is.
It's season.
all
Listen,
right,
I'm
so
gonna tell
wait,
y'all
so
something
what?
like
All right,
this.
so my
Camden is very, very, very dangerous, man.
yeah, yeah.
Camden niggas get busy. I got a few niggas out there. I'm gonna send that y'all. The main, but yeah.
Yeah, mandatory, man.
all right, so wait, so
Mandatory.
my thing would be in
Don't
regards to
mess
the
with
whole
our-
NDA shit.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
All
nah,
right, what
look,
the fuck made him want to have it in the most dangerous place?
I guess they didn't want to have it in Philly.
Geeky and Easy,
They
man.
didn't want him in
Hey,
Philly. I
Cal,
don't
man, come
know.
on,
He couldn't
man.
go to Philly, but Camden,
It's still Philly though.
it's still Philly. Hope they receptive to the nigga out there. For real, for real. I'm gonna be honest, because that's still Jersey. Them niggas don't be beat for all that
Yeah,
bullshit.
straight up, we all
They
talk.
want to hit the raps for real.
Man, they trying to rob somebody.
Nah, they ain't on that
Nah.
cap.
Somebody putting a play on somebody.
Oh shit.
They ain't
And
on
if
that cap.
I would have been in the building, but I don't trust hip hop is real no more, so I ain't coming.
Nigga, we don't
Nah.
run
That's
Camden.
what y'all. Yo, Geezy, y'all doing that on for the trenches
Nah,
shit?
this artform for the city.
Remy
It's
shit,
Remy
yeah.
shit.
Oh, this Remy
The
shit.
nigga Cal said he don't trust since he don't even want to go to Camden because he don't trust being on y'all Camden.
Yep. They
Uh.
cammed in.
Hey,
Nah,
yo,
that's a whole bar, Rex.
talk.
Chill.
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
this Remy.
yo, hold up
That's a
though. Let me
bar,
ask.
right?
Yeah, this Remy
Hold
joint.
up, Remy doing the joint out in Camden?
Come on, man.
That's
Come on,
crazy,
make it
right?
make sense. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Mm,
You
mm,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
I ain't gonna front. I would have
Uh,
loved it in New
Nigga,
York.
hey, I thought that was a New York-based league. You feel me? I thought
But
niggas was
why it's not
I
in
thought
Facts.
it
Philly
was
though?
too.
come on, man.
But why it's not in
Sony
Philly though? Is
buildings and
really a
shit.
question
Hey,
though.
look, everybody else got the battle in these big ass venues and shit, man. We in some small ass nightclub.
Yeah.
Y'all keeping it gritty, huh?
Biggest battle of the year, you
That's,
know what I'm saying? Biggest battle of the
I
year.
don't know.
I want to see.
Yeah, that's
I want
crazy.
to see if Fat Joe pull up and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Pap in
Yeah,
Oh
the
that's
yeah,
building.
nah,
My
crazy.
nigga Pap in the building, man. All the good people, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Yo, but you ain't have to sign no NDA.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't have to.
I mean,
You
I'm
ain't
not
signed
even
no.
gonna
Did
lie.
you have to sign an NDA?
I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Even any contract I sign, man, I null and void the motherfuckers, man, from the drip. I don't listen to shit on there. So if they sent me one and I would sign it and still not listen to it. You dig what I'm saying? Because nigga, this is the culture. And that shit, nigga, you ain't finna
That's
silence,
gangster.
the real man for your benefit. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga gonna sit there and say what he gotta say. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, man.
niggas will try to make it for their benefit, but that's how bad a motherfucker probably want the W, man. Me personally, man, now we finna go in this motherfucker. We gonna lay it on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's how you get it
Yeah.
though. It's how you
Come
get it.
on, man.
That shit count.
Nah, but that the fact that we even having a conversation about it being the legal way to block niggas from saying shit about you in battle rap is crazy to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
nah.
That's
Long as
crazy.
well, the
That's
people
crazy.
sanction
'Cause
what
I'm
it
gonna say
is. At
if I
the end of the day,
was, we can't.
it ain't no business. Yeah,
All right, so heads up
for
then. So
sure.
Lux, when we do battle, I'm gonna send you that paperwork. You can't talk about Diddy. You can't talk about the paperwork coming. It's a wrap. All that
Nigga,
shit's a wrap. It's up.
Because I
yo,
think that's
Yeah,
what
I'm,
makes
Light. I'm
I
glad you
think
said
that's
that
what
since
makes
we got.
battle rap though is like anything is on the table. Like you an open book. Nigga supposed to,
word up.
you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we deal with fake angles, we deal with motherfuckers spinning shit and saying whatever to make shit sound. That's why a nigga slogan, when it's real, you get to see it and see if you can make niggas believe them lies. You can get up there and lie all day, you might can make them believe it. Let's see. I don't give a fuck.
Right,
Say what you gotta say up here because
right.
we ain't no mysteries. We ain't making up who we are. That's why make this shit the most dangerous motherfuckers because a lot of people don't want niggas
Yeah.
to open the blinds and see what's really inside them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers don't want a
Mm-hmm.
nigga to do that. They rather keep them doors closed so niggas won't even step in that battlefield for real. You know what I'm saying? And the deeper you go in this shit and the higher you go in this shit, you know what I'm saying, the more you leave yourself subjective to shit popping out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like yeah, you
That,
can't be doing
but
that.
that's what make the sport.
Yeah, that's part of this sport. Like niggas it's gonna be said whatever's supposed to be said. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, I might gotta get an addy on
Yeah,
that
man,
one.
you gotta pop
Uh-huh.
in,
Hey
man.
y'all.
Yo,
We gotta
yo,
also get
yo,
back to
yo.
this, man. I think battles like of this nature gotta really be like sanctioned to like some real judging, like some niggas who really know this shit. Supposed to be
Agree.
able to break this
Agree.
down. They ain't even gotta be in the building
No,
on the
no,
stage and
Joe.
the right motherfuckers to be like, y'all break down this shit, even if it take a couple of watches or whatnot. Break this shit down because a lot of these motherfuckers they leave this shit and just go with their favorites and what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like and go with the
Mm-hmm.
crowd and shit, man. I watched Let's Talk Battle Rap say Easy had one of the best performances, and that was the worst shit I ever seen versus Disaster. And you put him in the top 5 performances of that weekend. And that was one of the worst performances
Wow.
versus Disaster. Didn't even have Diz in there, and that battle from both sides wasn't even good if that's the case. But you could him number 2 because motherfuckers is more like privy to liking, you know what I'm saying, certain battlers at the moment. You feel what I mean? Like, come
Right,
on, man.
right,
I
right.
agree. I understand that.
Come on. Got him over you in
Yeah,
performances of the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
yeah, that's crazy.
Top 5.
Yeah,
Integrity.
and Rex went
Integrity.
crazy that
Come
weekend.
on, bro.
Yo, yo, real quick, man. Since we got
Me and them
Daylight
niggas
and
here
Lux in
listening.
here,
Ain't nothing
this
wrong
is
for that.
not common. What's up, man? When we gonna get this battle going,
Yo,
man?
nobody trusts hip hop is real right now. Y'all niggas don't slide in with no questions.
I ain't gonna lie, hip hop is real, man. Y'all gotta get the integrity back right now. Cal done shot it.
All
Cal
right, yo,
got
all
it.
right. So,
Yeah, Cat got us
Rex,
on the ropes.
yo, Rex and Geechi, can you ask the question then? Yeah, when we can we get that battle,
And I ain't gonna
please?
lie, man. I think Day and Lux, they already battled. They just ain't dropped the footage.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah, I was out in Harlem for a couple of
Yeah,
weeks.
you
Ain't
feel me?
saying nothing. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. They hold on to the footage for the highest bidder, man. I ain't my place to tell it to you, but you know what I'm saying? They just wait. They just wait. You know
But yo,
what
fucking with
Nah,
Daylight and Lux, these secretive ass niggas could definitely do some bullshit like that.
I'm saying?
Some bullshit.
nah, it's never bullshit. It's always about how you take
Bonnie, go
this shit
ahead.
to new heights, man. Like let's give niggas different experiences. I always think about that type of shit.
Yeah.
Most
Um,
definitely. Like a lot of people don't know. We converse a lot, like behind the scenes. When a play come, I send it right to Lux and Tiff, vice versa. So we converse a lot behind the scenes, and I know it may seem like nothing in the works, but we just trying to put it together to where we give the culture like something they want, because that battle got a lot of hype around it. So living up to the hype is a big deal for both of us.
Could
it's
we
So,
ever
all
see it? Could the Blue Room, ARP in here?
but that's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? Battle rap is molding into another environment again where rap matters. So
fuck
it's like
yeah.
when you looking at the Blue Room, you looking at the trenches, you looking at all these settings that reminded us what battle rap supposed to feel like. It's almost
Mm-hmm.
like the universe is creating a space for us to do it again.
Yeah. This is so damn. I'm glad you said that. That's crazy because you actually so on time with the assembly line. Like you can't whitewash or keep some shit out of. It ain't healthy. It ain't nourishing for the soul. So like we talking about the NDA shit, that little shit, or everything to get to the truest feelings. Niggas want, man. Nigga want to feel that shit. So this in the space that it is, like battle rap, like it's one of the last, I feel like, hubs for hip hop that ain't, it didn't go through a space where it's so damaged because of business acumen's trying to get to new heights. So motherfuckers trying to figure out how do we keep profit over what we doing here. And I don't know. I don't want to see that shit slip, man. I
Let
hate
me
to see
ask
it
y'all
slip.
something. So if we doing NDAs about real shit, what does that mean for like fake angles and shit like that? Like niggas gonna start suing for defamation and shit.
See, I think that's what they saying. We don't even want it to get to where it's suing and all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying, over lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's supposed to be like you said, niggas want to be able to feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wanna be able to
Yeah.
say what you say and nigga the best man win, man. Like whoever like you know what I'm saying? Like who made a motherfucker in that building leave with some shit like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Homie was talking to that nigga, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Stood on
Yeah,
business. Yeah, that shit was
like
felt.
he felt that shit. Like I don't give a fuck if everybody was against him in that bitch. Nah, nigga was saying some shit. I heard him. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take away take away that shit, you hurt a lot of battlers because nigga, this is the sport of like where some shit ain't always about the punchline, ain't always about the haymaker, man. It's the little subtle shit that niggas say that'll make a motherfucker like, you know
Right.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No, I agree on that because I feel like battle rap is the last place that's uncensored in regards to what you could say. Like,
Right. Right.
you could diss the the niggas that got control over everything, the niggas that wear the caps. You could diss them and ain't no penalty. You could diss the LGBT community, ain't no penalty. Like you could say whatever you want in battle rap and it ain't like you ain't your career not about to get like
Right.
sacrificed how they do in other fields. But the
Hell yeah.
fact that it's at a point to where the concept of somebody went to the court and got some legally documented that said you cannot talk about this if we battle. That's wild to me.
But this is why we having this conversation. It's furthermore to allow for people to know, as not just people who are, we're participants, and at the same time, we got a love for this shit. We fans too. At the same time, it's like you know how you want your coffee in the mornings. Like it's like that's how I need my battle rap. Like my shit it's nourishing. That's why when that whole shit was going on, when niggas was saying niggas is performing with each other, writing battles with one another and all that, I'm like, niggas don't see really the large picture with this shit. Like, if we allow for certain things like that to go on, then the other part you gonna miss is just the integrity. The when you get to the venue and the nigga says some shit and you really felt that. Like, I love a passion bout. Like,
Yeah.
I come to the table, I don't like this nigga. When I see, like, it's I can't wait to battle this nigga, or it's a grudge match, or different things like that. Do you know what type of performances them shits build?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that
Nah, that's a
shit make
fact.
you go to other spaces of yourself to even get out content that when fans get it, they go, oh yeah, that shit stuck to my ribs. That I can't wait to the next battle. I can't wait. Nigga, we don't keep that going for real, ladies and gentlemen, then we won't have an industry that's thriving because you don't have a certain energy in the motherfucker to where
Nah, that's a
people
fact.
But
are captivated by it.
the problem is we do need rules per se, even if those rules are nobody can add certain rules or no paperwork, or because we in a time now where certain shit is getting woke, and that's probably the problem why we get into certain shit. Like for instance, certain people saying nigga, now we saying okay, the rule is certain niggas can't, so there are some rules that are starting to come into place. Oh, we need gatekeepers to keep out the weirdos and the creeps. There are some rules and guidelines that we need,
Yeah,
just so that these situations don't come into play, because we already do have it set up, so we know what's
I
going
agree.
on, what's not.
I agree.
Nah, that's a
And
fact.
we know it. This is why we having this discussion, because all of us feel some type of way about our shit. And then be like, all right, if you new here or if you did, this how this shit go.
Yeah.
Like, and
Nah, that's a
before you,
fact.
I mean, we just gotta watch what rules is put into this shit, because when you do that, you start to take the originality from it. It wasn't no
right,
rules at
right.
all when I fell in love with this shit. So I mean, you just knew not to diss uptown niggas on Lux Block. That wasn't
Yeah.
fun.
It
You know
was
what I'm
like an
saying?
Right.
unspoken rule
It's
and
just
shit.
shit. You just it's
Here's the
unspoken.
unspoken rule. When y'all battling, in case people don't know in here, when you're battling, people can say whatever they want. You can say whatever you want. Just understand who you saying it to, and that there could possibly be more consequences.
Exactly.
Right.
But
That's all you gotta understand. So know who
don't
to
you
say
think
what to. That's
don't
it.
you think that's in the individual? Like, I think all of us been around long enough, been through the streets, the ups and downs of life, to know I'm not about to battle a blood nigga in the middle of a blood neighborhood and just be like, fuck blood. I'm not like, you gotta have some type of sense to know what
Right.
not to say, when to
Right.
say it. You get what I'm saying? Vice versa, Crip, whatever, vice versa. If I battle a Hispanic nigga in the middle of the Mexican mafia nigga, and then I'd be like, forget Mexicans or some shit. Like, you gotta know
But
what
also
not to
Yeah.
nah, but
say.
then
What
it also go back to that's what made this shit raw too. Like at the end of the day, like as battlers, niggas supposed to have that common respect. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so if a nigga came to the hood and battled me, nigga, on the real, motherfucker supposed to a nigga, I shouldn't even be able to bring no nigga to my block and battle me if I can't control the killers. A nigga supposed to be able to come to my
I
block.
agree.
facts?
Nigga supposed to be able to come to my block and have a board if he felt like that was creative enough to say some dope shit like, yeah, man, I hit everybody on Nutty Block and da 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 da. And niggas ain't supposed to after the battle be able to get up on my opponent because nigga they supposed to have nigga supposed to already have that in check. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
We like it's like it's supposed to be a respect. Yeah, you know what to say and when
It's
you supposed
respect.
to know what to say and when to say it. But as a battler, you shouldn't even be sitting there trying to have niggas in your backyard if you ain't one of the lions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, but all right. So like, let's say this Geechi, right? In rap format, right? Like in rap format, because you know, like our areas, we deal with a little more
yeah,
than what the
right.
general public know. So like, let's say if a nigga make a bar like Nutty Block, something, whatever, that's cool. But if a nigga be like, nigga, I'll come piss on so and so
Yeah,
grave, like,
that's
oh
too.
no,
That's
nigga,
too
it's just
different. Yeah,
certain shit.
that's too. But see,
Just
even us, you gotta know us. Like nigga, like we come from just like you say, nigga. It's already like unwritten respect. A nigga not even finna do that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
fat, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta
like
know,
you
Right.
supposed
like,
to hear
there
that
is a line.
unwritten respect to where it's like nigga, I ain't gonna do nothing that's gonna jeopardize. Like it's not about the safety, it's just about a nigga morals. Like you know what I'm saying? A nigga not gonna like a
Mm-hmm.
nigga can say some like you said, you could say a bar like even niggas have bars about people that died or something like you know what I'm saying? I get like but niggas should never be to the point where it's nigga fuck your dead such and such. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga,
Yeah, it's
fuck your
crazy.
All right. So my thing
Quantity.
would be, is that rule written? Is
No,
that
no.
unwritten? No, listen. Is that unwritten rule a play for a battler like Arsenal, or a battle that's completely disrespectful?
But that's
Nah,
what I'm saying about
that's
it's
what
about
Bonnie said.
environment, but it's about
Yeah.
self too. It's about self too and environment. Some niggas they'll hold their own. They don't if that's them and they'll deal with it and they can hold their own, they will. Arsenal is one of those. He can hold his own. Niggas don't he been doing this for years. Niggas haven't had to worry about him. So
Yeah,
that's not a rule
I,
that we
I
have
think
to
Arsenal.
implement.
I think
It's just if you
Arsenal's also a disrespectful.
but he's smart. He's smart though. And
But he got integrity as far as the culture go.
no, that's
So
a fact.
he's not gonna come in. He gonna say what do you do to your daughter, your mother, your dead homies. But he's not gonna name your dead homie because he don't want nobody to name his.
No, that's a fact. That's a real fact.
Shout out to the trappers, we are back